Last time in the one-shot shenanigans, which proves already to be wrong, seeing as this adventure is spanning over more than one shot. The party had came to the town of Saltmarsh in order to fulfill a contract that was given to them by the Brotherhood of the Land. A simple premise at the moment. There's quite a bit that can be done within Saltmarsh proper, but the biggest thing that the mayor had wanted the party to deal with at the moment was the supposed hauntings of a manor that has been seemingly completely abandoned for several years now, almost going on a decade or so. Was it a decade? It was a while.
It was a time.
It was a time. Basically, though, an alchemist, perhaps mad, you're not exactly clear on the stories, had disappeared from his domicile, which was the manor, and nothing had happened there until more recently, hauntings. Ooh, spooky.
My question is, how is these guys not disrupted them and also got ambushed? But yeah, don't go down the stairs. Don't touch the body. Remember, don't mess around in the kitchen. Be wary of weasels. It's like a list of things.
Oh, so the people here got an instruction manual.
Apparently.
Like, this is your local abandoned manor guidebook.
Down, back, half circle, roll, and you'll get through.
Mind the weasels.
I'll do a quick search check.
Okay, give me a perception.
It's a room.
You pretty much stand in the middle of a room looking around. It's like, yep, this place is torn to bits.
I would indeed qualify this as a room.
More or less just like appraising over them slowly. I can see that today's game is going to go ever so well. Nothing bad is possibly going to happen.
Okay, here's my plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to sneak all the way down so that I can get up like behind him.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, man, what's up?"
I was about to ask, is there a step 2 to this? Or
So
to
you do
try
what
to
I
have a
pretty much.
conversation, but that way I'm blocking his path. Should he want to flee, I can like attempt to stop him.
Okay.
So sneaking up on anybody randomly and just saying, "Hey, what's up?" is pretty much what I do constantly.
See, I was just going to minor illusion some moans at him.
I feel like if that happened, he would just like run away though.
Fair.
Give me a stealth check.
Damn it!
He might be very absorbed in his cleaning.
All right. Yeah, let me see just how bad this is for him. Yeah, okay.
I feel like I turn around and then I like slip and slide down the stairs.
You turn back around from the party and get down approximately 5 feet down the stairs towards him when you hear and you look down and one of the steps was rotted right through the point where your weight had just snapped that particular board, and the individual, a gruff one with a dirty beard, eye patch over one of his eyes, a red headband on him, looks right up from the washboards. He goes, "What are you doing here?" and stands up and pulls out a scimitar.
Home inspection. Have you taken note of these rotten boards? Quite a safety hazard.
I'm just going to doctor our way through it.
He kind of gives you a sneer, like, "The fuck," and reaches for the table, pulling off a light crossbow, and takes aim at you. It misses, instead just clattering into the stairs below you. I wanted everyone to roll initiative.
Prepare to pay for these code violations with your life.
Depending on what happens, I have some fun to have with the city workers angle.
I've got a line of river dancing ghosts just enter with prestidigitation.
When it heard me say that line, I'm like, "Oh, city inspector." He was like, "Why are all of your rogues the same?"
I mean, it's one of my favorite things. Like, you get caught, just immediately start lying as hard as you can.
Yeah, right? Just like
Like,
gain the advantage through sheer confusion. I mean, the city did send us.
Yeah, it's not technically
not
a
100%.
lie.
Lie with a partial truth. It's all you can do.
While loading up his crossbow, having dropped his scimitar, he then proceeds to bash one hand on the northern door, yelling, "Sambalet, we got intruders!" as he then takes yet another pot shot at the first one on the stairs, Sepia.
It's less than ideal.
No, that's my ideal. That's my plan. You get shot, I don't.
I just met him knocking on the door.
Oh, yeah. That part.
Oh, Firebolt's my only call. I don't want to waste a spell slot on this guy.
So just careens right through the air as this fiery bolt that lands directly on his face after he's tossed away the ice knife. And you see his beard go up immediately in flames as he goes, "Arr, arr," and just starts bashing on his own face to try to put it out.
I kind of love that it was ice. Oh, that didn't work. Fire!
That was not my intention.
There's only the two doors over there, right? The
Yes.
weasel's not blocking another one?
Nope.
20 feet, which brings that 10-foot area back there, but with the two doors marking the corner squares, basically.
Mm-hmm.
To hit with grease.
From the door, it swings open violently, and you see this individual stepping out. Rather majorly looking robe, spectacles at the top of his nose, a firebolt in one hand, a staff in the other, as though he's about ready to throw down with shit. And he enters your grease area. What's the spell save DC he has to make?
Here, I can drop it on him. Let me just untarget the one guy. Doobie doobie doop.
Well, he fails that.
Yay! And I've got the effect right here. There you go.
Alright, so this rather dignified looking individual for mage steps out firebolt in one hand, looks over to his fallen friend, then looks over to the giant freaking ferret, and as he goes to step out, it just kind of does this instantaneous split that he did not see coming. And even from a distance, you can hear a ah! He is now prone.
I'm really enjoying how this is like a 180 from last week.
He's gonna try and intimidate the asshole. Do you really think we came down here unprepared? And he's going to cast Minor Illusion on his own hand. The illusion is a fireball.
Alright, roll me intimidate.
Faking
Well-
it till you make it.
Like, you envision this giant, massive fireball in your hand, like, and, like, the lighting effects and all that fun stuff. Looks kind of translucent after you look at it, after you look at him from yelling at him. It's like, oh, shit.
He's more of a showman, so...
Look good on stage.
I will tell them, using Thieves' Cant, that this house has been made, and they better surrender and move on.
I'm not going to have you roll intimidate for that, as Sanballat just kind of looks at you confused, because Thieves' Cant is, like, using innuendo of other words and whatnot.
Yeah, but I thought, because they were smugglers, so, like, my idea was, like, it was more of, like, a diplomacy thing of, like, hey, I get it. We're all criminals here, but hey.
But no, like, it's a string of words that otherwise in the situation make no sense. It's like, oh, don't you worry, mate. The rats are in the cellar. The rats are out of the cellar, kind of a thing. And he's like, the fuck you on about, lass?
At least he's confused.
Chaos Bolt. I'm not playing any longer.
Light 'em up.
Chaos Bolt.
Oh,
I hate this game.
sometimes.
Tides of Chaos. Manipulate the force. Gain advantage on the attack roll.
Aha.
Go for it.
One more time.
Don't suck!
That'll regenerate on a long rest, and if you wish, I have to make another wild magic attempt whilst I regain it.
Oh, yeah, I was going to roll
Chaos
them.
bolts.
That's a hit.
There we go.
Yay!
And
That'll teach you.
God damn!
Oh, wait. I don't know what I hit him with.
on a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on that die determines the attack's damage type as shown below. So you... They're both
doesn't matter
six,
for the D8.
so they do poison.
Oh, and if I do it double, it hits another target. Guess who got hit?
And the only other person... So, as though sheer spite, just randomly you pull energies from the void, and just this acidic blob appears in your hand, and you lob it at the guy, slaps him right across his torso, and the remaining of it just kind of splashes all over the the smuggler behind him, killing the smuggler. Because he was on one last death saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And Sambalat himself
Yeah.
falls unconscious.
I get confused between Takarin and Ozoki because they're both green.
Wow.
Wow!
I mean, one's like 3 foot nothing. The other one's like 7 feet tall. You know, all
Yeah.
those green things, they look alike.
All right. Aozoki, you